Yeah, you smell it. Does it smell good? Having a Janet Jackson moment.
We're having a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. Hey guys, this is Sam. Welcome back to BAM Vlogs, and today we've got another edition of Sizzle with Sam, which is the name that we're tentatively calling all of these kind of segments where I cook for you guys.
Sizzle with Sam!
We have theme song coming soon. Be ready for that. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you think that is a dumb name or if you like it as much as I do. Also leave a comment on apron, yes or no. Interested to hear your thoughts, guys. So today we are going to be making one of Bailey's favorite recipes that I make.
It's the best.
It is super delicious, it is super simple, cheap, and you get to make it in an Instant Pot, so it's pretty trendy. I like to call this is the everything with a kitchen sink barbecue chicken. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and put our chicken breasts in here. What we like to use is just these frozen whole chicken breasts. You can get them in a big bag at Sam's or Walmart or any major big grocery store. And typically, I like to throw in three to four good sized chicken breasts. Some of those are a little small, so root around in there and find a good one.
He's taking these out of a bag, by the way. We don't have raw chicken just sitting in there.
We don't just keep frozen chicken.
It looks like you're just pulling them out of nowhere.
We're just really prepped for this video. Next, we're gonna wash our hands because we just touched, even though it's frozen, we didn't just touch raw chicken. So, ain't trying to get nobody sick.
The man of my dreams.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the base of our sauce. We've got our nice little Pyrex measuring cup here. The majority of this is just gonna be our favorite barbecue sauce. You can use whatever your favorite brand is. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get this going in there. I like to do round about like a half a cup, like right there. Okay. Get the lid on that bad boy. Next, what I like to do is about a tablespoon of spicy brown mustard. This is one of my favorite condiments to use on sandwiches. It also has only 5 calories per serving, so whenever I'm trying to lose weight, this is one of my favorites to go to. And this will just add a nice little bit of texture, good flavor to it. And like I said, we're gonna do about a tablespoon in there. Again, the great thing about this recipe is it's not an exact science. You can kind of just mix and match to your preferences and it's gonna turn out great, trust me. Next, some ranch.
My favorite.
It's my wife's favorite, gives it some good flavor. And again, we're gonna go about a tablespoon in there, maybe
a little bit more.
Maybe a little more, maybe a tablespoon and a half, but
like you said, not an exact science.
And then a little bit of ketchup, just to add a little bit more sweetness and acidity to the mix. And because we don't use a lot of ketchup in this house, so I wanna make sure that we actually get our money's worth. Next, we're gonna add, these are coconut aminos. However, you guys can absolutely just substitute soy sauce for this. Soy sauce is really hard to find gluten-free, and a lot of people don't know this, but there is a ton of gluten in soy sauce. So one healthy option you can go for instead is coconut aminos. It's gonna add a great umami flavor to it. Good saltiness, a little bit of sweetness, and then also if you guys are interested, I make a really, really good, healthy cauliflower fried rice, kind of like a chicken teriyaki type of thing, where this is kind of the main ingredient. So
we'll do that one for sure.
Yeah, if you're interested in that, let us know. We got a lot of food videos in Sizzle with Sam coming up for you guys in the next few months. But anyways,
this kitchen will be hopping.
So we're gonna go ahead and do about, I'd say, again, about a tablespoon. Okay, so now that we've added 1 to 2 tablespoons of our soy sauce or coconut aminos, we're gonna go in, normally I like to use garlic paste, but we only have this minced garlic. You can obviously use fresh whole garlic as well. And I'm just gonna scoop out a pretty good sized spoonful. This stuff can be kind of strong, but it's gonna give it, I mean, I love it. You can never have too much garlic. I live my life by that code, so I think it's pretty yummy. Okay, next we're gonna add some Tony's. This is like my go-to seasoning for just about everything. It's like a Cajun seasoning, but it's really not that spicy. They have different spiciness levels, it's like they're mild, but it's just great. It's like salt, pepper, cayenne, paprika, garlic powder, onion, everything you would ever really need in a recipe is gonna be in there. It's great. So a little dash of that. We're gonna do maybe a glug or two of olive oil just to give it some fat and give it something to help emulsify. And then we're gonna go ahead and start mixing this up a little bit because it's gonna be a pretty thick paste, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get everything emulsified. Take this mustard that's up there. And then next, to finish this all off, I'm gonna go ahead and add in about maybe 1.5 cups to 2 cups of just chicken broth. Whenever you're doing an Instant Pot recipe, you want to have a good amount, I guess maybe only like a cup. Yeah, probably only about a cup of chicken broth. You want to have a good amount of liquid in there because that's gonna be what helps make your food not dry out. So then you're just gonna mix this all up, and trust me, this doesn't look like much, but whenever you put it into the Instant Pot and let the thing go, it is going to get this nice dark brown color. It's gonna sweeten up the chicken. It's gonna be great. Some of the fat from the chicken is gonna render off into this and give it really great flavor. And it, again, makes the best pulled barbecue chicken. Trust me on this. All right, so now that everything is mixed up in this, all we have to do, walk over to our Instant Pot and cover our chicken with the liquid. And that's pretty much it, folks.
Do you want chicken? Yeah, you smell it. Does it smell good? Oh, what do you think? Oh yeah, is it good? Should you get some?
All right, all that's left to do is to just seal in your Instant Pot, set it to the sealing setting, and then go down here to, nip slip. Go down here to poultry and go ahead and set it for 45 minutes, which is what we've already got it on, and then just let the Instant Pot do its thing.
We're having a Janet Jackson moment.
We're having a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. All right, so now that wardrobe malfunction is fixed, we've got our chicken, we've got our Instant Pot turned on, everything's good to go. We're just gonna let this bad boy run for 45 minutes, come back, shred some chicken, and enjoy.
Stay tuned.
Woo! It's been resting for a while. I'm guessing that actually the natural release happens, so if we pop the top off, it's probably not gonna spew everywhere, but just in case, mitt up, when in doubt, mitt up, remember that. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and, oh yeah. Natural steam release, way better, way less cleanup. It smells absolutely incredible. It smells
If only
really
we could
good.
share the smell through YouTube.
Right, and then go in there and just start shredding it apart. Since it's been in the Instant Pot and the pressure cooker, it pulls apart super easy, almost like you've been cooking this in a slow cooker for a really, really long time. And then if you store it with all those nice juices, it's gonna help keep the flavor and even get a little bit better, I think, as it stores in the refrigerator. But yeah, this was the everything but the kitchen sink chicken. It's delicious, it's easy, simple, and cheap, and it goes great on just about everything. In fact, I think I'm probably gonna whip up the missus a nice barbecue chicken quesadilla in just a few minutes here. Well, anyways, thank you guys for joining us. This was another episode of Sizzle with Sam. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Give us your comments if there's some sort of recipe that you want to see us try next. And yeah, stay tuned. Sizzle with Sam.